When I came to this country from Jamaica in 1969, I was raised by a single mom who worked very hard to make sure that we were well taken care of. She barely had an education herself, and she didn't understand how the U.S. educational system worked, but she wanted us to get the best education possible. I learned quickly how to take advantage of all the opportunities available to me and to do better for myself. So when I founded Dorson Community Foundation back in 1992, my original goal was to help the children of my home health aide that worked for my home care agency. Most of my workers were immigrant women, some of the hardest working people that I've ever seen, and really didn't have time to spend with their children because they were busy trying to put food on the table. East Orange and Essex County can be a very tough place to raise kids. It's a rough inner city environment with lots of temptation for young kids. And the schools could be a bit better. East Orange has 3 high schools serving over 3,000 kids. And the graduation rate is significantly lower than the state average. Of the students who do graduate from high school, we see that they're not ready for college. So I really wanted Dorson Community Foundation to be a safe haven for these kids, not only for academic, but also social enrichment.
From the early days of Dorson, from when I was a student in the programs until today, our programming has really evolved. Today, our programming has really become centered on working with students, specifically getting them college and career ready. One program that has been a staple here at Dorson is our SAT prep program. I remember joining the SAT class as a freshman, and I went to private school in Summit, New Jersey, and I distinctly remember sitting in class next to seniors from East Orange High School who were really struggling in the class. My reading and math proficiency as a freshman from private school was leaps and bounds over the other students in the class who were sometimes looking at math that they had never seen before. This experience really opened my eyes to educational inequality and social stratification in this country, and just how far behind Essex County students can be in their preparation for college. Since 2002, we've been running our SAT prep course, which meets twice a week in the evenings. The course is taught by paid teachers, and we charge students a minimal fee for the class and the prep book, and students can come for as many sessions as they want. We've seen some students improve their scores as much as 300 points.
I joined the SAT program so that I can get a scholarship. My score has been improving every single time I've been taking it, so I'm excited to see how far I can get with their help.
In 2011, we launched the STEM Scholars Program, which was developed to address the underrepresentation of African Americans in STEM fields and the lack of mentors and role models for STEM-interested students. Each year, we select a small cohort of high-achieving high school students to partake in a day-long symposium where they meet STEM professionals, perform college prep activities, and conduct a group research project in an effort to become empowered to remain in the academic pipeline and to pursue careers in STEM. Our Career Development Program is a free Saturday morning workshop series led by volunteer professionals aiming to expose high school students to a variety of career paths and offer the chance to build their network with professionals of color from the community. The students learn about the professionals' personal and educational backgrounds and their day-to-day work, as well as receive opportunities for mentorships, internships, and professional development.
In the Career Development Program, I've learned that there are deeper aspects of life where you can choose to be whomever you want, and whatever you're passionate about, you should pursue it. It makes me think of doing something that I'm passionate about.
We've also forged some great partnerships to be able to send students on amazing summer experiences. Since 2016, with a grant from the Lumina Foundation and funding from Cornell University, we've sent a small cohort of high-achieving high school students to the Cornell University Summer College for high school students. For 3 weeks over the summer, our students take college-level courses with renowned faculty, interact with students from around the world, and experience life on a college campus, some for the very first time. Since 2017, we've partnered with the Student Diplomacy Corps to provide high school juniors with a once-in-a-lifetime, all-expenses-paid 4-week summer immersion experience to Albania, Chile, China, France, Italy, Japan, Morocco, Spain, Uruguay, or Mexico. Over the course of the program, students reside in a homestay, improve their language skills, develop cross-cultural competencies, and build friendships with a group of talented students from around the world. Outside of our programs here at Dorson, we've also always been committed to giving back to our community at large. Every holiday season, we host a big Toys for Tots and winter coat drive, where we distribute over 300 toys and 50 coats to needy children in the community. And during the Thanksgiving holiday, we have a Feed the Homeless initiative, where we distribute over 250 warm meals to the homeless at Newark Penn Station. We also are sure to get the students in our programs involved so they too can learn the importance of giving back. As Dorson Community Foundation receives no state funding and possesses no full-time staff at the moment, all of this good work gets done by a team of dedicated board members, teachers, and donations from fundraisers throughout the year. We really rely on the continued support from donations, whether that's a donation of time, money, or resources, to allow us to continue to run our programs every year and touch lives. And Dorson has certainly changed and transformed many lives throughout the years.
I'd like to thank Dorson Community Foundation for allowing me to see the different experiences of career developments.
So you have done a lot of good work, Mrs. Scott.
I have, because I believe in my mission and I believe in these kids.